Hey guys, welcome to the another video.
Hello, our lovely students.
Hey friends! Today we're going to talk about how to order food at a restaurant. That's right, ordering food is a very useful skill. Whether you are in a cafe, a small restaurant, or a big one, these phrases will help you.
Remember to repeat after us. This is shadowing practice. It will help your speaking and pronunciation.
Great! Let's start with the first question you often hear. Are you ready to order?
You can say, "Yes, I'm ready," or "Can I see the menu, please?"
Good job! Let's practice. Say it with me. Can I see the menu, please?
Or "I'm ready to order."
Now, let's imagine you want to ask about the food. You can say, "What do you recommend?"
Or "What is the special today?"
Perfect. Repeat after us. What do you recommend?
What is the special today?
Nice work. Now, it's your turn. Try saying these sentences out loud.
Don't worry if you make mistakes. Practice is the key.
Now that you have the menu, it's time to order your food. Sophia, what can you say first?
You can say, "I would like the chicken salad, please."
Or, can I have a hamburger and fries?
Don't forget to say please. It makes your English polite and friendly.
Right. And if you want to order a drink, you can say, can I have a glass of water? Or, I would like a cup of coffee.
If you have questions about the food, you can ask, "Is this dish spicy?" Or "Does it have cheese?"
Good questions. This helps you choose what you like and avoid food you don't want.
Let's practice these sentences together. Repeat after me. I would like the chicken salad, please.
Can I have a hamburger and fries?
Can I have a glass of water?
Is this dish spicy?
Does it have cheese?
Excellent! Now you try. Say one of these sentences out loud.
Great job. Keep practicing. The more you say, the easier it becomes. Hi again, friends. Let's keep practicing how to order food at a restaurant.
Yes! After you order your food and drinks, sometimes the waiter or waitress will ask if you want anything else.
That's right. They may say, "Would you like any appetizers?" or "Do you want some dessert?"
Let's explain what those words mean. An appetizer is a small dish you eat before your main meal.
For example, soup, salad, or bread can be appetizers. They help you feel less hungry while you wait for your main food.
And dessert is something sweet you eat at the end of your meal, like ice cream, cake, or fruit.
So, if the waiter asks, "Would you like any appetizers?" you can say, "No, thank you," or "Yes, I would like some soup, please."
Or if they ask, do you want some dessert? You can say, yes, please. I'd like the chocolate cake. Or, no, thank you.
It's very polite to say please and thank you when you order or answer questions.
Also, if you need more time, you can say, can I have a few more minutes, please? This lets the waiter know you're still deciding.
That's a useful phrase. Sometimes it's hard to choose quickly, especially if the menu is big.
Another important thing is to ask about prices if you're not sure. You can say, how much is the pasta? Or, what's the price of the soup?
That way, you know if the food fits your budget.
Good point. Now, let's practice these sentences together.
Repeat after me. Would you like any appetizers?
Do you want some dessert?
Can I have a few more minutes, please?
How much is the pasta?
What's the price of the soup?
Great job. Now, imagine you are in a restaurant. Try saying one of these questions or answers.
Don't worry if you make mistakes. Practice makes perfect.
Remember, speaking slowly and clearly helps people understand you better.
Yes, and listen carefully to the waiter's answers too.
Okay, friends, that's it for now. Keep practicing these useful phrases. They will help you feel confident when ordering food.
And remember to practice with a friend, teacher, or even by yourself.
The more you speak, the easier it gets.
Keep up the great work. Okay, friends, now let's talk about something very important: when your food arrives.
Yes! When the waiter brings your food, they might say, "Here you go," or "Enjoy your meal."
And you can say, "Thank you," or "Thanks, it looks great."
You can also say something nice like, "It smells delicious," or "I'm excited to eat."
After you start eating, maybe you want to tell the waiter what you think. You can say, "This is really good," or "I like this a lot."
Or, if something is wrong, like the food is cold or too spicy, you can say it politely.
Yes, for example, "Excuse me, this soup is cold," or "Sorry, this is too spicy for me."
And if you need something extra, like more water or a napkin, just ask, "Can I have some more water, please?" Or, "Could I get a napkin?"
It's always good to speak clearly and with a smile. It helps the staff understand you better.
Let's practice some of these together. Repeat after me. "Thank you, it looks great."
It smells delicious.
"Excuse me, this soup is cold."
Can I have some more water, please?
"Could I get a napkin?"
Great job. Now you can talk not only when ordering, but also during the meal.
That's a big step. Talking in English in a real restaurant can feel scary, but you're getting better every day.
You're doing amazing. Just keep practicing.
We're proud of you, and we're right here to help you speak more naturally.
All right, friends, now let's talk about the end of your meal, paying the bill.
Yes. When you finish eating, you can say, "Can I have the bill, please?" Or, "Can I get the check, please?" In British English, they say bill, and in American English, it's check.
That's right, both are okay to use. And don't forget to say please to be polite.
When the waiter brings the bill, check it to make sure everything is correct. If something is wrong, you can say, "Excuse me, I didn't order this," or "This is not my drink."
If everything is fine, you can say, "Everything looks good," and then pay.
Sometimes you pay with cash. Sometimes you use a credit card.
If you want to pay with a card, you can say, "Can I pay by card?" Or, "Do you take credit cards?"
And if you pay with cash, you can ask, "Do you have change for this?"
Also, in many countries, people leave a tip for the waiter. You can say, "I'd like to leave a tip," or just leave the money on the table.
A tip is usually 10 to 15% of the bill. It's a way to say thank you for good service.
Let's review. Repeat after us. Can I have the bill, please?
Can I pay by card?
Do you take credit cards?
Excuse me, I didn't order this.
I'd like to leave a tip.
Great job. Now you know how to finish your restaurant visit politely and clearly.
You're learning fast. It's not just about food, it's about confidence and communication.
That's right. We believe in you. Keep going.
So far, you've learned how to order, ask questions, eat, and pay at a restaurant. But what if you have special needs?
That's a great point. Sometimes people have food allergies or special diets. It's important to know how to say that in English.
For example, if you can't eat peanuts, you can say, I'm allergic to peanuts.
Or if you don't eat meat, you can say, I'm vegetarian, or I don't eat meat.
You can also ask, does this have milk in it? Or is this gluten-free?
These are very helpful questions. They keep you safe and help the restaurant staff prepare the right food.
Also, if you want to take your food home, you can say, can I get this to go? Or can I have a takeaway box?
In British English, people say takeaway. In American English, they often say to go.
Another useful phrase is, can I make a reservation? That means you want to book a table in advance.
Let's practice all these. Repeat after me. I'm allergic to peanuts.
I don't eat meat.
Does this have milk in it?
Can I get this to go?
Can I make a reservation?
Excellent. These phrases can really help you in real-life situations.
Yes, they show that you're confident, careful, and polite.
You're doing so well. You've learned a lot of useful expressions already.
And we're not done yet. Let's keep going and finish strong.
You've made it to the final part of today's episode. Great job, everyone!
Yes, you've learned so much. How to order food, ask questions, be polite, and even handle special requests.
Let's quickly review some of the most useful phrases from today.
Good idea. Repeat after us one more time. Ready?
Can I see the menu, please?
I would like the chicken salad.
Is this dish spicy?
Can I have some water, please?
Can I get the check?
I'm allergic to peanuts.
Can I get this to go?
Well done. These phrases are so useful. Now we have a small challenge for you.
That's right. Try to talk about your last restaurant experience in English.
You can start with, last week, I went to a restaurant. I ordered, and continue from there.
Say 3 to 5 sentences. Speak slowly. You don't need to be perfect. Just try.
Or, if you haven't been to a restaurant, make one up. Pretend you're ordering your favorite food.
And if you want, write your sentences in the comments. We'd love to see how you're doing.
Also, if this episode helped you, please, please, please subscribe to the Chill English channel.
Yes, your support means the world to us. We're here to help you speak English with confidence.
Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep learning.
You're amazing. Thanks for spending time with us.
See you in the next episode.